have a special presentation, and so I'm going to ask Shayne Creppel to come on up. When Julie was reading her poem about Isabella, which was written in honor of the 125th anniversary, it made me to think that this would be a good time to go ahead and do a little special dedication. And so I'm going to turn it over to Shayne to tell you a little bit about what he's about to unveil.
Thank you, Dr. Abney. While as an undergrad, I conducted a lot of research on the history of Northwestern, which is fascinating, as Dr. Kane can attain. But one of the most fascinating personalities in our history is President V.L. Roy. He is the longest-serving president in our institution, and this academic year marks the 100th anniversary of him becoming president. The president who banned the student from wearing bobbed hair and fought the trends of the 1920s is President Roy. The president who suggested to the student body that they themselves move Isabella to her new home in the 1920s was President Roy. The president who proclaimed that the demon would be the mascot of our school was President Roy. When he became president, only one brick building stood, Caldwell Hall. When he left, there was an entire complex of brick and concrete structures. Many of the old traditions that we know of our fine old school come from President Roy. He brought us from a 2-year institution to a 4-year institution, and that is his greatest accomplishment. Because of President Roy, Northwestern is here and has a very proud history. He was forced out of office, however, by Huey P. Long. He did not campaign for the politician that he had in mind. But President Roy was later honored in 1940 as President Emeritus of the Louisiana State Normal College. Roy Hall was built in his honor, of which we are all more than familiar with. But to complete our honors to President Roy, I have painted a portrait of him that will hang in Roy Hall in his honor. Dr. Abney, if you will assist me. Thank you.
Yeah, I will indeed. To have you have done this for us.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Abney.
Thanks.
It's a pleasure.
That's great. All right.